Hi kids, this is Mr. Radisha. What's up? I hope everything's good. I made a video for you. Listen carefully. Pay attention. Peace out. Alright kids, let's study the simple present. Simple present. Verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. It's very important to learn how to use simple present. Number 1, repeated actions. My friend often draws nice posters. 2, things in general. The sun rises in the east. 3, fixed arrangements or scheduled events. The plane flies to London every Monday. 4, sequence of actions in the present. First I get up and then I have breakfast. 5, instructions. Open your book at page 34. 6, with non-progressive verbs. I understand English. Alright, we use some special words called time frequency adverbs. These time frequency adverbs go in front of the verb. 1, always. 2, usually. 3, often. 4, sometimes. 5, never. 6, seldom. 7, rarely. Note, every day is not a time frequency adverb. Every day is a unit of time. Every day belongs in the front of the sentence or in the very back of the sentence. Okay, let's make questions. The basic form is do or does plus subject plus verb. For the subjects I, you, we, they, we use do. For the subjects he, she, it, we use does. Do I plus verb. Do you plus verb. Do we plus verb. Do they plus verb. Does he plus verb. Does she plus verb. Does it plus verb. Alright, let's ask some questions. Do I usually read books? Do you usually read books? Does he usually read books? Does she usually read books? Does it usually read books? Do we usually read books? Do they usually read books? Do you usually read books? Okay, let's make affirmative sentences using the simple present. The basic form is subject plus verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. For the subjects I, you, we, they, we use the verb. For the subjects he, she, it, the verb adds an S to the ending or an ES to the ending. For example, I usually read books. You usually read books. He usually reads books. She usually reads books. It usually reads books. You usually read books. We usually read books. They usually read books. Okay, let's make negative sentences with the simple present. The basic form is subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb. I, you, we, they uses don't plus verb. I don't plus verb. You don't plus verb. We don't plus verb. They don't plus verb. For the subjects he, she, it, we use doesn't plus verb. He doesn't plus verb. She doesn't plus verb. It doesn't plus verb. For example, I don't usually read books. You don't usually read books. He doesn't usually read books. She doesn't usually read books. It doesn't usually read books. You don't usually read books. We don't usually read books. They don't usually read books. Short answers with do and does. Do you like cake? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do I need a pencil? Yes, you do. No, you don't. Do you both like cake? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Do they like cake? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Does he like cake? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Does she like cake? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does it have 4 wheels? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. All right, let's compare present continuous and simple present. Remember, present continuous has the form be verb plus verb ing. I've colored the be verb and the verb ing pink. I've colored the time elements yellow. Remember, time goes at the end of the sentence. 1. We are sleeping now. 2. I am dancing right now. 3. He isn't crying at the moment. 4. They aren't learning today. 5. I am not eating at the moment. For simple present, I've colored the verbs green. Again, the time elements are yellow. The time frequency adverbs like always, sometimes, usually, normally, I've colored orange. 1. I always play tennis. 2. You work in an office every day. 3. He dances on Thursdays. 4. They sometimes go swimming. 5. I don't usually eat spinach. 6. You don't learn at weekends. 7. She doesn't watch TV every week. 8. They don't normally sing. Okay, kids, let's illustrate the simple present. Remember, simple present, verb or verb plus s or verb plus es. Simple present is used to express a repeated action. For example, A. Do you always draw pictures in art class? B. Yes, I always draw pictures in art class. A. Does your brother often swim in PE class? B. Yes, he often swims in PE class. So, in these two examples, we don't care about the past, now, or the future because somebody is always doing something. All right, let's illustrate simple present. Remember, simple present, verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. The simple present is used to express things in general or facts. For example, A. Where does the sun rise? B. The sun rises in the east. A. What do lions eat? B. Lions eat meat. Okay, so here again, we don't care about the past, now, or future because we're talking about facts. The sun rises in the east. That is a fact. In general, lions eat meat. All right, let's illustrate simple present. Remember, simple present is verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. The simple present is used to express fixed arrangements or scheduled events. For example, A. When does school start? B. School starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. A. What time does the first train leave for Taipei on Sundays? B. The first train leaves for Taipei at 7 a.m. on Sundays. Again, we don't care about the past, present, or future because we have a set schedule. Your school starts at the same time every day. The first train leaving for Taipei leaves at the same time. All right, let's illustrate simple present. Remember, simple present is verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. The simple present is used to express a sequence of events in the present. For example, what does your dad do every morning? B. He showers first, puts on his uniform next, and then has his coffee. A. What do the students do at school? B. They study English first, learn math next, and then exercise in PE. Remember, we don't care about the past, now, or the future. We are talking about events that are happening in a row in the present. Look at the grammar. Event A, comma, event B, comma, and event C. All right, let's illustrate simple present. Remember, simple present is verb or verb plus S or verb plus ES. The simple present is used to express instructions or orders. For example, A. Stop talking. B. Close your book. C. Don't run. D. Don't forget to do your homework. In these examples, we are talking now. The subject you is dropped. We don't say, you stop talking. We say, stop talking. Let's illustrate simple present. Simple present is verb or verb plus s or verb plus es. The simple present is used to express daily actions, habits, and customs. For example, A. How do the Taiwanese celebrate Lunar New Year? B. They celebrate by setting off firecrackers. A. How does your teacher teach math? B. He teaches math by doing problems. Okay, again, we don't care about the past, now, or the future. We're talking about a custom, what a people do. The custom here is to celebrate. The habit here is to teach. Let's illustrate simple present. Remember, simple present is verb or verb plus s or verb plus es. The simple present is used for non-progressive verbs in the present. For example, A. Do you understand English and Spanish? B. Yes, I understand English and Spanish. A. Does your mom love you now? B. Yes, she always loves me. All right, look at the first example. Understand. Once you understand something, you understand it forever. Also with love. Once someone loves you, they will always love you. Okay, kids. Thank you for watching this video. Now I need you to do a big favor for me. I want you to like this video. And I want you to leave a comment for me. I want you to write, "Thank you, Mr. Radisha," and then leave your English name. Really appreciate it. Thanks.